We got
Blazing Pasta.
We got what's his name?
Wraith is in here from New York.
Deli.
Oh yeah, Deli Bird. Yep.
All right, but all right. So starting town and city.
All right, so Barsthejourney kicking off with his Pit and Corona as Diddy Kong.
So one thing I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't know. All right. Corona has been going for footstool every match he's had the chance for.
Now, I don't know like if it's not like a viable move. I saw that one Beefy Smash Dudes video, and I gotta say, I never see Diddy's do like a lot of footstool stuff.
All right, so I'm not going to say it's incredibly viable, but you can get a lot off of it if it works out.
Right, because it's really heavily dependent on like soft hit a dare on the way down, isn't it?
It's dependent on where they DI. You have to read where they DI after the footstool, and then you have to get the dare.
I just know that after the dare, you're supposed to reset with like falling air or something like that, and then hit another footstool. It just seems like overly complicated.
Yeah, I feel like he has been messing it up a lot today with like the after the footstool, so I feel like he should just be going for guaranteed damage.
Yeah, I mean, and Diddy really doesn't need to rely on footstool stuff.
Yeah, he's already got like ridiculous stuff off of pretty much everything that he has.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Diddy's just one of those characters that is so like malleable in terms of like a style. He can pretty much do just about anything.
He can fit any play style.
Yeah, so him having a footstool is just, oh, that's icing on the cake, you know?
Yeah, that was really smart by Bars, sitting like pretty much in the center of where Corona was going to land, because he could have reacted if he just kept going, or if he'd be reversed the pop gun.
But, I mean, I don't also get a chance to see a lot of pits, so I'm actually just more so impressed that, you know, Barsthejourney, it seems like a lot cat and mouse, you know?
Yeah, I like Pit because, I'll say this, I think he's probably the most honest character in the game.
I can accept that. I definitely can't argue with that.
So, like, you can really see that, like, he's not cheesing Corona out by any means. He's literally just out-neutraling him.
Yep. And Bar's doing a good job of just kind of holding this lead here. 150, definitely you know, a nice little lead.
That was a smart down smash to get rid of the banana there.
Yeah. I don't know how much of that was on purpose or to punish a roll, but, you know, still great option. And now Corona with a little bit of rage, and, you know, Barsthejourney with fresh stock.
Yeah, I don't really know, like, if Pit has any combos at this percent or, like, gets anything, like, off of throws or follow-ups. But, like, I know Corona's definitely, like, Pit smashes are really strong, so, like...
And fast.
Yeah. He just needs, like, one good read.
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, Pit, Samus, Lucina, and Marth have the fastest smashes in the game at, like, 10 frames or, like, 8 frames.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, and Dark Pit as well. All right, so we get a little item play here. Corona starting to feel the heat. Barsthejourney is starting to really put it to him, just weaving in and out, and there we go.
That was not that was F throw.
Really?
So Pit has a really good F throw, like easily kill throw. Like if you get F thrown on the ledge, you're gonna die around, I'd say, like 110, 120. And that was and that was just not good DI. Like, I can tell you right now, Corona probably does not play against many Pits, so he did not.
Who does?
Yeah, that's a good point. But
well, I mean, good stuff to Barsthejourney. I mean, came in, and I mean, we might get a little bit of an upset here. We got one of our winners from Grand Finals in dubs who reset against James and the Great Gonzalez. And I don't know exactly how if Lars played in doubles at all, but you know, he definitely putting in some work here in singles bracket.
Down throw up smash, 100% true on I think like 90% of the cast.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I have seen Pits do. If they get a grab, I mean, it's just like they get an aerial. It's usually like up air or forward air or neutral air.
I mean, his aerials linger for such a long time that they're really good at catching just
air dodges,
anything, like
jumps. But I mean, let's be honest. Like, I guess when I think about Pit, I kind of am just like underwhelmed because most characters have grab into, you know, aerials.
Yeah, so most characters have like something really crazy and dumb that makes them unique, and Pit's just like, hey, I'm like kind of here.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say the one unique thing about Pit, if he can carry someone off stage with like a fair string, like it will kill super early.
Yeah.
Because he's got multiple jumps.
I gotta say, it always feels like his grab is really, I mean, not grab, his roll is really, really fast.
Yeah, and not only that, but Bars has been getting a lot of down smashes, and like I can't tell if he's just throwing them out or getting the reads, but they're working.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, he's keeping Corona really honest off stage with those the arrows. I don't know exactly what they're called, like the exact name of the move, but you know, good stuff to Bars. Just he's walking. You know, he also is using a lot of the general mechanics to keep himself in the middle of neutral, and he's just been consistently winning. So, you know, I gotta say, if you're able to win neutral that often, I wonder if Pitt's the kind of character who can kind of just go ham. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm noticing that Bars isn't really getting trapped on the ledge too much.
Right.
I don't know if Pitt can actually has good ledge options, or I don't really know.
Yeah, me neither. And I gotta say, for Pitt players out there, I mean, if you want to drop some knowledge in the chat, that'd be cool. But for the most part,
oh wow, F throw not taking it there.
No,
All right, I was wrong about that throw.
All right,
it's kind of a kill throw, but it did take the stock down.
it just feels like you have to play more so patient with Pitt than any other characters.
Yeah.
That's what it's looking like. You know, I'm not going to say that that's true. I just feel as though, like, in this type of matchup where you have a character that can really burst against you, like Diddy, you know, you got to really pick your moments. And a lot of his game seems to be, you know, centered around grab and poking.
I think Corona's learning what to do and what not to do in the matchup right now. Like you can tell, before that little string right there, he was just kind of running back and forth and just waiting for Bars to commit to something. And he knows that I should probably just play a little bit more patient.
Right.
Because Corona is a pretty aggressive Diddy.
True. And it seems as though that's definitely not paying dividends here, as Bars is just really just capitalizing on all of those moments, and where Corona is just, you know, weak here in the middle of neutral. He's just consistently winning neutral and putting him in positions where he's getting nailed with either grabs or aerials. But, you know, it looks like Corona's starting to slowly get the... Ooh! Goes for a hard read for that, what the heck is that hammer move called?
I don't know, just side beat.
Palutane's hammer!
Yeah.
Whatever, that's what it is today. Oh! Puts Corona down with a very nicely well-placed forward smash. Punishes that monkey flip.
That's a strong F smash.
Yeah, man, that's a strong upset.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's an upset because I don't know how well Bars does in New York. So,
good point.
Yeah.
I mean, considering I'm pretty sure that Corona was seeded, you know, pretty high in the, you know, both.
If it goes to
the
seeding,
side.
then if it was an upset, I'll say that much.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I don't know how
he
well
plays
Bars
Sonic.
does in New York.
Yeah.
But